Let me get myself situated here. Hold on. All right. And we not gonna allow. We only want people to talk to me. Yeah, we're gonna do this like this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's up, Miss Gibbs? How you doing? The yeah, Miss Gibbs. How you doing, Miss Lady? We are drinking a Red Bull because I earned twice today. Man, I got some tea to spill today. It's about a gentleman named Cuddy. He's a fraud. And JT, the bigger figure, he got receipts on a conversation that this young man had. I don't know who was faker, the one recording it due to time when they were cool, or the one who was perpetrating the time when they was cool. Hold on. But be that as it may, we got some. I got some audio recorded conversations that a man named Cuddy. If y'all haven't heard of Cuddy, he is an African American who moved to Burkina Faso, and he was a part of He was under JT's wing. JT the bigger figure. JT the bigger figure is a independent underground Bay Area California rapper. Y'all Google him. He got a few hits. He got music with everybody. The Migos, Young Thug, JT, him and Tupac had a little altercation. JT's a big name, bro, in America. And Africa. He went to Africa and built water wells and, sold land to people and stuff like that. JT, I've never done financial business with JT, but what I've seen him do, he seems to be a pretty stand-up guy. There was some allegations going on about him about stealing money from people that bought land, but he got up here on live one day and literally gave everybody that purchased land their money back, not because he got out on them, but because he didn't want to deal with the headache. So that's all right with me. What's up, Alan Withers? What up, G? How y'all doing, man? This back here is audio conversations of Cuddy talking to Big Bruh. Big Bruh indicated in this audio conversation is JT the bigger figure. Now we at that 3-minute mark. Just so we can get some people to come on in here, I'm gonna let it get to about 8-9 minutes. About that 10-minute mark, we're gonna go ahead and roll. So everybody, if you're on the other side of this camera right here and you watching, get you something to drink on, get you something to puff on, get you some snacks. Sit back and relax. It's 7:25 Central Time over here where I'm at. So wherever you at in the world, I hope you have had a great day. I'm get a swig of my canteen here. It's a little Red Bull because it's been a long day for me, man. Long day. Long day. What's up, Juno? What up, G? There you go. What's up, brother? Yeah, if you just now coming in, I have some audio recording from a gentleman named Cuddy. What's up, Christina Cappin? How you doing? I got some audio recordings from a gentleman named Cuddy. He's an African. He's the first guy I built my YouTube channel around. He's a bum. He's a bum worse than Scar. I'm going to tell you why he's a bum worse than Scar. Scar can at least build stuff. This man right here can't do shit. So, Cuddy is an African American who moved over there to Burkina Faso. He bought some land from JT the bigger figure. JT the bigger figure is an independent Bay Area, San Francisco, Fillmore resident rapper. He has songs with Young Thug, Migos. He got some movies. If y'all ever heard of that movie, Snow on a Bluff, with Curtis Snow, Well, he got a lot of movies with Curtis Snow. They got a series called Dirt on My Boots. Y'all can Google all this on YouTube. It's all on YouTube, man. Like I said, JT, he's a grinder, bro. He's an earner. You know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about that man. He just tried to help somebody out who was a snake. This man was a snake, bro. Yeah. About 2-3 more minutes. I'm gonna let some people pile on in here. You know what I'm saying? We want to get it up to at least about 15. The title itself is gonna bring in a certain crowd of people that you guys probably hadn't met yet. That's the Saga Situation people. That was a series of events that I kind of used to do videos on certain individuals. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be in here. They're gonna see that title. They're gonna click right on in. But the thing about those people, they watch from the bushes. Yeah, they don't say much because they're whatever the quotations is on that. Okay, we got 12 people in here. That's enough to get this thing started, man. Let me clear this background because we're going to look at the audio. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you won't be able to see that. So let me go ahead and clear this background screen off right here, and we finna get to it. We finna get to the business. Lightning on, retouch on. Okay, y'all, we finna get to the business, y'all. This is Cuz Kutty. Is that dryer too? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me well, and that dryer is not a problem. Cause I'm literally sitting right next to this dryer. I'm drying my washcloths and shit like that. Y'all let me know if that's too loud for y'all, man. Is that interrupting the video? Okay, you good, Christina? All right, good. Okay. Juno, what up, G? You good? Could you hear me good, bruh? This is, I'm going to be doing my reaction with it. You know, I got to get my point of view, so this shouldn't take longer than 10 minutes. Hold on, let me get my camera set up here, right here. Bam, bam, whoopity, bam. I'm finna get me another iPhone, too, y'all, because I'm not feeling this camera quality. It looks like, am I blurry? If I'm blurry, if I'm not blurry, could I get one more thumbs up? If I'm blurry, it's gonna fuck up my whole vibe. What's up, Black RV Lifestyle? What up, G? We got a reaction to do. I gotta get my point of view. Oh, I like that. We got a reaction to do. Gotta get my point of view. Boy, I come up with the slangs, bruh. I come up with the slangs. So I'm good? Damn, West G. All right, Westwood G. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Don't come in here trolling, bruh. I set this some bitch to 20 minutes, bruh. You cannot be a subscriber and you in here trolling, bruh. I set my subscriber mode on 20 minutes. So you just typed within 8 minutes, bruh. So that means that you've been a subscriber, man. Don't come in here doing that. Let me see what all else you used to say on this channel. I'm not dealing with the negative shit no more, y'all. If anybody coming in here and they spinning the narrative on my videos, bruh, I'm hiding users from channels. I'm not kissing ass to get subscribers no more. Either you rock with me or you don't. Ain't no more me trying to be nice and all of that, bruh. You're not blurry. Okay, Christina. Salute. What's up, Demolition Man? I got some tea today from the Saga Situation. JT the Bigger Figure posted some shit today, and I listened to it, and I couldn't believe my ears on some of this. Yeah, Christina. That's facts, though, man. Look, kissing people ass to keep them subscribed to you is no more happening. Fuck them. If some people come over here with bad energy, they out there. Okay, you give me one more second. I got 1 minute, Demolition Man, then 10 minutes. Okay, everybody piling on in. 17 people in here right now. Yeah, I ain't kissing nobody ass for them to be subscribed to me no more. That's big old facts, bruh. Big old facts, bruh. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain. You gonna rock with me, you gonna rock with me. If you not, then you not, bro. Yeah, fake ass people. I'm gonna tell you what's some real. You know, people like Alan, Christina, you too, Demolition Man. I'm just naming the new people. Black RV Lifestyle. They just been watching my channel the last week or two, and they have been cool, vibing people. If they seem to be mature adults, because why would you watch a person's channel just to troll on their channel? Them people ain't never sent nothing. They ain't never fucking gave a dollar super chat. They ain't never said nothing positive. They don't even hit the like button. They just come over here to troll, bruh. Come on, man. There's a troll and there's bitches. Them niggas acting like hoes, G. All right, y'all. We finna get to it, though. What's up, bottom to top trucking? I remember that name. Let me see how long this motherfucker been around. All right, he joined a year ago. No subscribers. He's typed on here before. He said he liked her. They've been going at it for years. Get some pussy from her. He would be really hurt. Huh? It was only $5. Bottom to top trucking, you kinda, I don't know how to take your shit. I was just looking at everything you've ever typed over here, and you seem to be kind of, I don't know. We're gonna peep it out though, cause one thing we're doing, we're getting rid of trolls. I let the trolls used to tell me, hey man, don't be so sensitive, don't block. It ain't about that. I'm the type of YouTuber that read every comment. And I try to have a conversation with anybody who wants to have a conversation. I'm not finna read negative comments and people stare in the direction of the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that no more. Whatever my title is, that's what I'm going to be talking about. I'm not going to read somebody and be arguing with them about something off topic. That's not what we finna do. Because I got true people that watch my channel, and when they say, hey man, why your title said this, but you spent the hour arguing with this, that, and this. And I said, you know what? When I go back and look at my shit, I be like, damn, I didn't spend 40 minutes out of a 2-hour video alive arguing with trolls. Like last night, all them people come in here attacking, what's her name? Attacking somebody. Yeah, bro, we ain't finna come in here and attacking nobody, bro. You got a cool vibe. Your channel gonna grow, and then them haters gonna come stronger. I appreciate that, Christina Capin. Yeah, Christina Capin. You know, people who I want moderating me, I'm not gonna say dick riders, but people with cool vibes. I like people with cool vibes to be moderators. So, Miss Christina Capin, you have been rewarded a range. Now, that's so you can protect yourself. Anybody come in here bothering you, you get them out of there. I can take care of me. Don't let, if they trolling me, and if I say get them, get them. Don't put them in timeout, hide them off the channel. We don't put people in timeout, we hide them from the channel. So, hey, there she go. What's up, Sierra Bo? How you doing, Miss Lady? Boy, that's the number one most hated, the biggest boss, Sierra Boo. Okay, yeah. All right then, Christina. All right, so now, okay, 20 people. Now, what we about to do, this is an audio recording of Cuz Cuddy, dick riding JT. But now he got so much bad shit to say about JT now. But watch how things go. Oh, okay, you doing good, Sierra? That's what's up. Sierra, I was mad last night how everybody came for you, but how you played that shit, you played that shit chill and cool. You all right with me. But let's get to it, y'all.
Man, people, man, we barely surviving. I mean, well, people faking like they ain't. But man, I can't be the only one feeling like this, bro. Just the people actions let me know I ain't. You know, man, this shit crazy, bro. Just to survive, look, $100 in 2 days gone like it ain't shit. If you guarantee, and that's just me by myself, I feel bad for the people with kids, bro. They talking about that.
You feel bad for the people with kids, cause you have kids. You abandoning your kids, bro, to go to Africa, bro, to play fucking revolutionaries, to act like you over there doing big business, because you didn't know you was being recorded, and all that big business talk you was talking, you're a fraud, nigga.
They finna put the gas station, the 24-hour gas station, and they finna start shutting them down about 7, 8 o'clock. In a few more days, they talking about that. Man, there's so much shit going on.
Yeah, Christina, the man got kids. He said, I'm glad you paid attention to that, because I listened to them. I'm like, He said, I feel bad for the people who got kids. Cuz Cuddy, you have kids, nigga.
People actions that let me know I ain't. You know, man, this shit crazy, bro. Just to survive, look, $100 in 2 days gone like it ain't shit. If you guarantee, and that's just me by myself, I feel bad for the people with kids, bro. They talking about they finna put the gas station, the 24-hour gas station. I think they finna start shutting them down about 7, 8 o'clock. In a few more days, they talking about that. Man, there's so much shit going on here, bro. Man. I ain't got no excuse.
That's all he's ever been coming up with was excuses. Cuz Cuddy, I'm gonna give y'all a backstory of Cuz Cuddy. Cuz Cuddy is worse than Scar. Because Cuz Cuddy does not have a skill. Scar can at least go out and build shit and create something. He just don't want to put in the forth work because he thinks that I'm being a slave. Cuz Cuddy is a bum.
I should be leaving this mug in at least a few more days. I fucked around and hit a hump in the road and trying to shit with the fam. It's so much going on here, bro. They talking about they finna.
So much going on, meaning that you had to spend some money on your kids. That's not a bump in the road, nigga. That's taking care of responsibility. A bump on the road is not being able to take care of your kids because of something happening. But because you have to pay child support, you call that a bump in the road? Cuz Cuddy, you a loser, bro.
Put the gas station, the 24-hour gas station, I think they finna start gone. But shit, nigga, money ain't all the way right like I wanted to.
Never is.
I'm like, shit. And then trying to keep up our head, can't do my YouTube and go live and shit and do videos like I want to, cause so much shit going on out here. Man, this shit crazy, bro. Already, bro. See them few words right there, boy. Boy, bro, my motivation, my nigga. Hey, already.
What makes this so funny? The people that know what's going on with him, he has nothing good to say about Mr. Big Bruh now. Big Bruh is now all kind of shit. I shared it on my wall earlier. If y'all seen what I shared about Cuz Cuddy, now he called JT hold on, I'm finna show y'all. He gonna call this man a goofy. He called this man a goofy. Oh shit. Damn. That's on the other channel. That's on the channel that I'm on now. This is my other backup channel. Okay, I'm gonna show it to y'all though.
Hey, bro, what do I'm gonna Google what job A&Rs do, but shit, bro, can I be your A&R? I'm gonna be your A&R. Shit, I'll bop around.
What kind of gay ass shit is that? What I'ma Google what A&Rs do? Can I be your A&R? You don't know what an A&R is. You know what I'm saying? An A&R could be somebody that goes around and has to scratch his meat or digging his ass. So it could be an ass wiper, a personal ass wiper, somebody that you go around and, hey man, my ass itch. Oh, okay, I got you, big bro. What's up, Stock? Stock, I found this shit today, bro. Salute to Stock Sniper. See, that's somebody that's been around. He know what's going on. Stock Sniper, I found this footage. JT posted this footage, these screen recording messages when Cuz Cuddy was all for the team. It's mighty funny, Stock, how he got a lot of shit to say about JT now. But Stock, listen to this, bro. If you got time, brother. Thank you for joining the live.
Hey, bro, what do I'm gonna Google what job A&Rs do, but shit, bro, can I be your A&R? I'm gonna be your A&R. Shit, I'll bop around. I'll bop around all over the continent for the team. Yeah, for the empire. You know what I'm saying? Feel more African empire. Shit, I mean, let me Google that shit right now. Yeah. I thought I'd go find us some talent. Yeah. I'm thinking R&B. Nice R&B singer, nice fine. Already, bro. You gave me a whole new outlook on life, bro. Already, I'm on, man.
He talking about R&B. That could be real bums. Cuz, you a... Hold on. That's one thing I respect so much about you is you aren't one of those guys that think guys shouldn't have to pay child support or that child support is such an inconvenience. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. When us guys, excuse my language, when that woman lay down on her back, open herself up, and we dance all inside they tail, God's work happens, a miracle. Life is born. Sometimes not. It's a blessing to be able to do God's plan. That's God's plan, is to reproduce. All this God's plan, God's plan is self-explanatory. What is one thing that we know we can make as a miracle? None of us can walk on water. None of us can snap our fingers and be invisible. We don't see all that. We can bring life on this planet to raise our kids to be doctors to take care of people, lawyers to defend people, avion technicians to build spacecrafts and airplanes, and telephone people, and people that can produce clean water and stuff. That's producing baby gods. Each one of us has a skill in us. We got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And to be selfish is to think that you doing what your purpose is. Oh, I'm a slave. Come on, Scar probably is a good house builder. We need people in the community to build houses. I'm not building houses. I'm not working for nobody. Why would I work for them to make them money? And then well, Scar, in order for that company to pay you, they got to get paid, right? They got the paperwork so they can start the job. You got the skill to do it. One don't work without the other. But anyway, I don't want to get off topic with that because these two bums, sometimes their stories tied together. You see what I'm saying? But yeah. And child support ain't shit. I be having to pay child support and give money on top of that. Imagine the day your daughter get the child support, the next day she need more money. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, that shit used to bother me. But as I got older, and I'm all like, man, this child support ain't even enough to really even pay a cell phone bill. You see what I'm saying? So, but my daughter, thank God she comes from a bloodline of earners. Her mother's a hellified earner. Always had manager jobs, always worked a job. She was one of them women that we would call boring because all she did was went to work, took other people's shifts. Every time I thought we was gonna go out tonight, oh, I picked up a shift from Diana, and it's like, God damn. Always babysitting her brother's kids and shit. Just, you got earners. You see what I'm saying? And yours truly, I'm an earner. So my daughter is an earner. My daughter works. And I love that because she don't have to deal with a motherfucker like Scar trying to fall for a motherfucker and give her money to a nigga. But listen how this contradicting bastard, if y'all hear his story now about JT, he has nothing good to say about JT. But listen to these stories right here. That man was all on JT nuts.
Got to be on the first thing smoking. Yeah, I got to get back to it. I feel like I'm missing out on too much.
Y'all hit that like button.
I almost feel bad I ain't came back. I should have just... Yeah, big bro. I think I could be a hell of an A&R for you. Out there the best in the game. For you,
real bum. You are an A&R, Kutty. You're a fucking real bum. When y'all hit the like button, hit that hype right next to it. YouTube gives a hype. Y'all hit that hype for me, y'all. Hype this video up. Hit the like and hit the hype. They almost hit the damn wrong thing.
I could go harder than I did. J Prince, boy, that found Drake. Yeah. Hell yeah, big bro. Shit, let me know. What you thought. And I think I got something in Liberia too. I met a little chick out there in Kenya, but she was Liberian, but she back in Liberia now. And shit, she like they music scene, and videos and movies and all that is untapped. Hey, yeah, she like it's some talent out there too. Yeah. Hell yeah, big bro.
Now, JT, I gotta pull your coat too, nigga. Why you mute your part of the conversation and only play Cuz Cuddy's part of the conversation? I get it. You want to show how big of a dick rider he was, but why you mute your part of the conversation? You got Cuz looking like he already looking like a clown, but you got him looking like an extra clown. Hey, big bruh, 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 can I sit on your lap? Big bruh, can I rub your back? Big brother, you want some ass crack? Big bruh, big bruh, big bruh, big bruh, big bruh. It sound like a fucking, what he sound like, y'all? A bitch?
Bit, bro. Boy, I can't wait till that album drop. Boy, you got some banger, boy. What the whole thing, baby, bro. Good God, woo! Big salute, big love, big salute, big love, bit, bro. It's a big blessing, my bro. It's a big blessing, big bro. Just tuning in, tapping in. Boy, I know I've been out of touch, out of mind, man. Trying to stay focused, here, bro. Trying to stay focused. Boy, ain't no fun around this thing. Boy, ain't no fun around this thing, boy. Woo, woo. Big salute, big love, big bro. Big salute, big love, big bro. I ain't want nothing. Just checking in with you, tuning in, tapping in. Salute, salute, salute. Love you, big brother. Then all this extra shit going on. Big salute.
Extra shit? Taking care of your fucking kids, Cuddy? And Cuddy, this the thing about you, nigga. Your moms take care of your kids, bro. So when your mom gotta go to work and you gotta actually watch your fucking son, your son. Oh, big bruh, got a handful of big bruh, big bruh, yeah, type shit. Wouldn't even give him that good of a label. Yeah, right. I gave him too much of a good label, huh? Because I know some bitches that get some shit done, straight up. And he don't get shit done. I don't know what to call him.
Big salute, big love, big bro. Big salute, big love. Man, shit, I don't know, big bro. If you send me a screenshot of them flight prices, I'm like, ooh, shit.
Now, where I don't like, y'all know I got to be a super saver. I don't like the fact that he disrespected Tisha Boo. Tisha Boo is JT's wife. He disrespected Tisha Boo, but watch how he ride her dick. Tisha Boo bought this man a plane ticket and helped him get his passport so he can go to Africa. And he disrespected that lady. And she don't say nothing to nobody, bro.
Well, that was just for United. So, but she said she waiting on a sweet deal to pop up. I don't know if you talked to her. It's been a few days since I talked to her. I've been meaning to hit you back for like 2 days, but man, motherfucker got me going in. I be up early morning. Then I don't get out till shit end of the day sale.
So he's working at the Midnight Diner in Charlotte, Carolina, right at the time. He goes to work at 11 o'clock. Well, the dishwashers have to be there about 10 to help, set the line up and shit like that. Wash, the pots that the prep cooks get together and shit. So he's working 10 to 7 and he just gets off after washing dishes. Oh, man, I'm so tired, man. Ooh, my feet stank even worse. Oh, Lord, I'm tired. Motherfucker, please. Nigga, man, never mind. I ain't gonna even high size on nobody's job. But at the same time, in the meantime, you would not believe. Last year, I worked 3 jobs for 10 months. And then after that 10th month, I let one job go and I worked the other 2 jobs for another 6 months after that. Then I got a little situated to where I didn't have to do that like that no more. And I just kept my one good earn. But to hear somebody washing dishes for 3 or 4 months, talking about their beat to hell, man, cuz, get out of here with that shit. Watch this, because it's getting gooder.
Till she end of the day sale. So
tickets aren't cheap, right?
Like, ah, damn, you motherfucker be tired in the motherfucker.
What's up? This some bullshit.
We make some more monies. I got this little project we done started out there in Burkina with Shaq. He asked about you too. I told him I see if you was interested. I know you got big salute, big love, big bro, big salute, big love. Just tuning in, checking in with your deposit, but. Man, this dude here, man, so I'm trying to figure out how. I told him I'm on standby for you big bro, love you big bro. Big salute, big love, big bro. Big salute, big love. Just tuning in, tapping in, checking in. Make sure everything's still a go for next week. I'm finna text big.
See, look, watch what he finna say. Watch what he finna say. Watch what he finna say. He's on standby. He waiting on them to buy the ticket. He ain't got nothing to put with the ticket. He waiting on them to buy the ticket. He was staying with his mother for 5 months. His mother wasn't making him pay shit. For 5 months, all he saved was $100 a month. He went back to Burkina Faso with $500. He went back to he was in Africa the first time. This one he went home the first time. He stayed in Charlotte for 5 months working at the Midnight Diner. The man went back to Africa with only $500 to his pocket. No bills having to be paid. Somebody tell me, is that junkie activities? Not junkie, junkie. He's a junkie monkey.
Hey, one big salute, big love, big bro. Big salute, big love. Just tuning in, tapping in, checking in. Make sure everything's still a go for next week. I'm finna text big sis now. Check in with her too. Alright, big bro, love you, big bro, love you, big bro. I cheap route, you know, so I got a little air. So, oh yeah, big bro. Hey, well, you know, I got to be your neighbor. You know, I got to be your neighbor. You know, yeah.
Y'all, this word went bad. He thought he was finna move in with JT. JT let him sit there. JT brought women over to the house and stuff. Cuz never wanted to entertain the women. So when the women leave, Cuz would come out his room, and JT said he'd be walking around with his shirt off. He said Cuz used to give him little looks and shit. And he said he didn't pay no attention to it then, but he thought about it. He said Cuz never liked it women. Women used to ask about it. Them African ladies used to ask about him. Hey, what's up with your friend? This and that. You know what Cuz had a nerve to say? I don't want no dirty butt. Cuz, I'm going to show y'all a picture of this dude, and let me know, ladies that's on here, does he have the right to talk about any woman? Matter of fact, let me show you a picture of this clown-ass nigga. That dude right there. He in Burkina Faso.
At Watkins, every step of the roofing process.
I got commercials in my shit. Burkina
Faso, Ouagadougou, the city 2000, sitting at a diner outside, and apparently he's being pressed.
You went out
by
tonight,
an
cuz?
African over there.
Oh, nah, I just got off of work, man. Well, I helped my...
country.
I got to talk to my people. Nah, I helped my old lady clean his Airbnb. She cleans Airbnbs. Shout out to that lady, too. Hard-working lady. She hired another lady to help her last night. Was that last night? What's today, Monday? Yeah, last night. So, you know me, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to go help. I don't charge her shit because I get the back end, if y'all know what I mean. So, the lady that she hired, I'm not knowing what the lady doing. And, well, I seen what the lady was doing, but I'm not paying attention. So today, it was just me and my lady friend, and she was over in the area where the lady she hired was supposed to have been doing. And I was sitting there wondering, why are you doing that? I thought that was already done. So basically, you paying help just to go back behind them. But anyway, that's another story for another topic. I love that woman, though, man. That woman is a true earner. That's why we match. She wouldn't talk to an ugly motherfucker like me, but she know, Pew, you a earner, and you ain't gonna beg me for nothing. You ain't gonna... Fellas, I learned in order to get a woman's respect, I don't care how you look. In order to get a woman's respect, you must show her that you can get it on your own. A woman will fall in love with you. If a man can show a woman he can go get it on his own and not ask her for shit, boy, that woman will give you good loving all night long. Watch the Cuz Kutty get punked out. I'm a CNA and I also clean Airbnb. Oh, okay, Christina. That's what's up. Oh, Christina's an earner. All right, now. I got a soft spot for an earner now. But nah, watch how Cuz Kutty get punked out, y'all.
And here you got this African American over there, high sizing like he's doing big business, and he's not doing nothing but asking people for donations on the internet as they send him funds so he can feed his face.
He's another star.
Man is disrespectful. You guys watch till the end. Let's see. My reaction video, fair use.
Like when the sun going down and coming up in America, it be still daylight over here.
Slaves are going away. Yeah. Virtual industries. You've been around. You know the business. Y'all see? I ain't lying. There go a witness right there. Virtual industries. That is what my whole beef is with this gentleman. Is what you just said. Let me pin that, by the way, virtual industries. Thank you for putting your point of view too, bro. Salute. You, my brother, just said a mouthful. And you, my brother, are the true MVP. I will give you a moderator wrench, bruh, but god damn it, yeah. But anyway, excuse me. That's for all the haters. Virtual. Cuz Cuddy has the nerve to tell people working a job is slave. I'm not finna work no job. That's slave mentality. Just to turn around and do what? Ask hard-working people for their money. So basically, you're slapping us in our face. You're not gonna work because that's slave work, but you want us to work so we can give you funds. Now, what if everybody thought like you thought, cuz? What if everybody said, oh, I ain't finna work no job, that's for slaves. And then nobody's making no money. Nobody got no money to loan nobody no money. Nobody got no money to even do nothing for themselves. That's a sad sight, bruh. And it don't make sense, but I'm the hater. I removed a lot of comments, bro. Motherfuckers be ugly on my shit, bro. They be telling me the nastiest thing. I've been threatened. I've been called all kind of names. Motherfuckers say they finna come to my job and unalive me. I have been told all kinds of shit. I just like it and give it a heart. Like it and give it a heart. But I refuse. You can say anything you want, but if you put a hater, oh, you're a hater, I gotta block. You can call me a bald-headed nut, a big fat bitch. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me a hater, because that is, what is the word? That is abomination. Whatever, absurd. That's absurd, bruh. How the fuck you gonna call a nigga who go to work and work hard every day to do what he got to do and don't beg and bum? Matter of fact, give back. How the fuck you gonna call me a hater for giving my point of view, nigga, about some bullshit? I don't understand it. It don't make sense to me. Cuddy like 90 pounds. He's 82 pounds now. T-Money, salute to you though, bruh. Great point of view. But I'm just saying, though, Stock, you get it? Stock, you a hard-working man, bro. You take care of yourself, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You're an individual that, and you'll have a humble heart, bro. I don't ever see you say nothing bad about nobody. But you get it though, Stock. I know you've been around a while, and I know I probably tell a lot of jokes and be talking shit about people and stuff like that, Stock. I get it, bro. But thank you for always staying down, though, bro. Because at the end of the day, Stock, you already know the business, bro. You already know, bro. You work hard for your money, Stock. What if I said this? Man, I ain't finna work no job, Stock Sniper. Man, that's for slaves, bruh. Knowing you work a whole fucking job, bruh. And then I turn around and tell you to give me some money. Can I get some money? After I just called you a slave for working, now I'm asking you for your money. What sense does that make, bro? That's the only thing I be trying to get the enablers on those other channels to see. Why are y'all all in my inbox telling me all this nasty shit, and then you taking up for a nigga who you ought to be shift that energy on who you taking up for? And I'm not trying to get everybody to unsubscribe to him to subscribe to me. I don't give a fuck if they subscribe to me or not. I'm going to give my point of view with one person. I'm going to give my point of view with 4,000 people. It doesn't fucking matter. My point of view stands like this. To work is to provide. To think like you're a slave is only in your mind. If you work, that means that you're taking care of something. Whether it's a gas bill, a cell phone bill, a car note, your rent, you're providing to a cause. To not work because you think you're a slave, man, that means it's in your mind. When you go to work, I'm trying to be the guy to make it cooler working 9 to 5. When you go to work, right? Instead of thinking, man, I'm a slave, bro, these bullshit, go to work and think, man, I'm finna take me a vacation in a week. Boy, when I get paid, I'm gonna do this. Boy, when I think about what you gonna do when you get your money. That way, when you go to work, you won't be in that job thinking that, oh man, work is what you make it to be, bro. That's just like anything else in life, bro. It's what you make it to be. If you can't learn to live up here, bro, you in the world, you just out here in the world. You got to learn to live in your head, bro. You got to learn to dream of something that you want or want to do. So when you get paid, you know that you can enjoy the seeds to your the raw the you know that shit they say. I can't rhyme like Scar, but it makes sense, bruh. My bad. How is it going, Pew and Chat? Oh, everything going good, brother. Everything going good. Cuddy can't even show someone how to make money on the internet without YouTube. And did you see his views going down? Cuddy used to get 3,000 to 5,000 views a live. Now he's at 200 and 300. People caught the game. See, at one point, JT was bigging Cuz up because every day JT had to talk about Cuz Cuddy. I know JT felt like he was betrayed. I get it, JT, but you're only clouding him up every time you go live and you speak on him. JT got over 200,000 subscribers. So every time he gets on live, let's say he went on live for a whole month, rambling about Cuz Cuddy. After a while, your subscribers is going to want to see who the fuck you talking about. I don't mind showing them because I know y'all can watch who you want to watch. I don't mind y'all watching who I'm giving my point of view across to because I want you to give your point of view about it. I don't want you to think that I'm hating. Go do your due diligence and go look at it yourself. I done had people come to me and tell me, well, not come to me, but write me and tell me, hey, Pew, you know, at first I thought you was being hard on Scar. But, man, I just watched 2 of these dudes' videos, and, man, everything you said the last month about him, I got it in 2 videos, bruh. Keep putting pressure on him. And I'm not putting pressure on the dude to see the dude fail. I just want him to get the message like black people already have all these stereotypes against them. If I'm one of those black guys that say, oh, man, that ain't true. We all ain't like that. And then they turn around and look at Scar, they're going to give me this kind of face. I don't like that face. Like, oh, yeah, he's not all of us. And then they turn around and look at Cuz. That's 2 of them standing over there. And I'm like, oh, shit, damn. And I'm scratching my bald head. Then you got Fion sitting up. So it's a group of motherfuckers sitting over there being the stereotypes that we get criticized on. And I'm like, God damn, that's a ball of bitches over there. A big ball of bums all piled up over there. So I'm going to talk shit about them. I'm going to break that ball of big bullshit up, and I'm going to individually pull their coat and tell them about themselves until they get the fucking message. And if they don't get the message, I'm going to get the message out to them and die trying. But watch how Cuz Cuddy tries to go over here to the tee shot. Look at this bum. And watch, who's this bald-headed nigga in this picture? But whoever this bald-headed nigga in this picture is, he going to be speaking some facts, y'all.
Cuz y'all must ain't got no iron or nothing or no dryer to throw your shirt in. Boy, it look like you hand washed your shirt and hung it out there. You stole Chef's old little rags to throw over your shoulders, shoulder blades.
I see.
Put it in a motherfucker.
Bro, Adam, what's up, Adam? Juno, bro, I seen them turquoise fucking pants he wore. That's when I said he was inner. And then look what he rock them with. Them fucking, what you call them shoes? Them slip-ons what they wear in the restaurants? Clogs. He wore them some bitches to his work class. So Mr. Douglas told him, hey, you know you need steel-toe boots. Hey, man, I don't have money for steel-toe boots. I just don't have money for that. Yeah, man, I'm not. As he's proceeding to smoke pot every day, all day, He's smoking $50 worth of weed a day. A pair of steel-toe boots from Walmart cost $50, bruh. Come on, bruh. I buy a pair of boots every 2 months. I run through them motherfuckers at my job. You need them, bro. You see what I'm saying? But you don't want to get the proper PPE to do the fucking job. You got this thing as why follow the rules when the people who make the rules break the rules, and it rhymes, so it's true. Scar, if you don't stop that 1993 hip hop, a hibbity hip hop, it won't stop shit. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna get on your ass too, Scar. But right now, I want to expose Cuz Cuddy. Because there's a new wave of people watching now that don't know who this bum is. Cuz I'm finna clout you up, nigga.
Oh, chicken bone shoulder blade looking ass nigga. Anyway, let's continue.
Chicken ball shoulder blade.
Tag Mobile. Send you the box.
Sorry, y'all. I got commercials in my shit. I'm monetized. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Let's continue.
Now his boyfriend, Cuz been buying the dude. Well, the dude been buying Cuz lunch every day. So Cuz got his little YouTube check, right? So he bought his own little sandwich. So his little boyfriend walked up to him. He's standing there looking at him. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. My YouTube. Now Cuz gonna act funny on camera in front of his little boyfriend. Now, Cuz, I ain't with that homosexual shit. But if you gonna let that boy bounce on your back or you bouncing on that boy back, don't try to front on camera, nigga. Cause it was all good just that night. And now you wanna act all high sizing. The boy come over there, got your shit all on his crotch pants, got the smell of your ass all on his damn area, and you wanna act funny with the boy. Said you're feeding friendly daters and Cuddy could have got that content. Yeah. Right. Crocs, yeah, Crocs. I call them clogs. Thanks, Sierra. And that makes me sick to see women support these bums. They be doing it, Sierra. Sierra, I'm glad you being a woman said that. Because I kept thinking, what do other women think about women supporting that? I used to always think that, like, what does a real woman actually think about that? Because a lot of women, they be real, but they don't express it. They be too, she's just, nah, say some shit. It's okay. It's okay to criticize something. It's okay to do it, bro. If you walked around life all day, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. That's not the way life works. The Bible, and I'm not finna get all on this, the Bible don't have a bunch of, oh, it's okay. No, there's some fucking lynching going on in here. It's some discipline going on in here. It's some constructive criticism going on in here. So don't get in life and be all like, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. I hate a oh, it's okay ass motherfucker. Oh, let him do that. Oh, he's gonna be all right. Nah, man. I hate that shit. But watch how this dude try to act on his boyfriend here, y'all. He just gonna tell him to move around. Demolition Man, you said some real shit, but that will get over noticed though, Demolition Man. Because it does. I said that shit a long time ago, and I had a million women stop fucking with me because I said that shit right there. Women don't hold women accountable. You know what a woman would say? Don't mix me in with those bitches. But they so quick to mix us in with people like Cuddy. Niggas don't want to work. I'm going to get me a white man, girl, because these niggas don't want to do shit. And here I am, a nigga that work hard. Every day, I get overlooked. I get called a hater. I get called, oh, man, you gay. You talking about another nigga all day. I get called everything but, oh, that's a hard-working man. I ain't looking for no woman to rub my back and suck my dick because I'm working. I ain't looking for y'all to like me in some sexual fantasy way because I'm working. I just don't like to be called a hater to a motherfucker who ain't got shit. That's an insult, bruh. When a person say, Pew, you hating on cuz, or you hating on Scar, what? Like, really, bro? Like, really? I got a refrigerator full of food, a vehicle full of fucking gas, closet full of fucking clothes, shoe rack full of shoes, wallet full of fucking money. Well, not really, but a debit card with some money on it. God damn it. What else I got? I can call a woman if I wanted that pleasure. And you know why? Because I go out and I work and I try to make sure I create my life by working. Things that I want, I go work for it. Things that I need, I go work for it. Things that I may not even want, but just I want to fit in sometimes, I go work for it. And I'm man enough to admit, sometimes I go buy shit just because, hey, that's the latest thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but the moral to it is I work for it. I'm not up here begging nobody for nothing. I've been on this motherfucker for 50 minutes. I ain't asked for a dime. Went on live yesterday for 4 hours. I ain't asked for a dime. Went on live another 3 or 4 hours the day before that. I ain't asked for a dime. Went on live the day before that. I ain't asked for a dime. Went on live the week. I ain't asked for a dime. I don't get on this internet begging and bumming. Then this is what they say. Your channel ain't getting no money. You ain't making no money. What's $200-300 a month? More than I done had before they sent it. And I didn't ask you for it. So a nigga go work and get a few dollars, he get talked about. But a nigga sit up there and beg and bum and get thousands, he gets praised. But in real life, a woman would turn her nose up at a nigga like Scar or Cuz Cuddy. Oh, no, you can't get in here. Oh, no, boy, that's your fee? I got to buy you lunch? Oh, no, boy. You see what I'm saying? But nigga like me, nah, baby, I got it. Oh, you can't stay over here. I wasn't planning on it. You ain't using my car while I go to work. Don't need it. You think you just want to fuck on me? Don't gotta have it. Like, and that's what separates, that's what makes a lot of women despise a guy like me. Because I'm humble enough to know I'm not a high valued man. Because high valued men down talk women. I love my women. But I'm also smart enough to know that I'm not finna let no woman think that I need them for nothing. I know how to go in there and I don't have to lay next to no woman every night. Wake up in the morning next to no woman every day. I don't have to sleep on no lady fucking couch because I ain't got nowhere to sleep in. I ain't got to drop you off it. I ain't got to eat on your ass to make you feel good and do shit another nigga ain't doing just so I can get your car when you go to work. I don't have to do that type of shit. You got these niggas that got to eat the hell out of girl asshole just to drive her car. Girl, that motherfucker a bum, but girl, he gonna eat this ass. Nah, that ain't me, bruh. And still, knowing I don't need a woman to make them feel like, oh, you just trying to this and that, still humble enough to know and give them the respect like, I don't need you for nothing, baby, but I like your company. You cool people. You can kick it with me, or I can kick it with you if you allow it. I know how to go home after we watch that movie on Netflix. I ain't got to try to shack up with you. But all I ask you to do is respect me when you ask me for something and I deny it because I got my own bills I got to pay. So you got a lot of women that turn their nose up at a nigga that say he can't do that for you right now. Oh, your rent come out the same time as my rent, the first of the month. What the fuck I look like paying your rent and then you ain't gonna help me with my rent? You see what I'm saying? So if you learn to work with a motherfucker, and then ladies, also know this. A man that really care for you, you ain't gotta ask him for nothing. He gonna see that, oh, you in need of that. He gonna make sure it happens. And he's not gonna expect no sex back, no head back, no none of that. He gonna make you feel comfortable and keep your dignity with helping you. Instead of, damn, I gotta go fuck this nigga, man. I need this bill paid. And ladies, stop begging other men for shit and down talking them, but you ain't getting that pressure to your baby daddies. That's another thing that be tripping me out with a lot of these females, bruh. A woman would down talk a nigga because he can't do something for her, but still be fucking her baby daddy. He got a key to your house. Anytime he go knock on your door, and you got him, he can come in there and do what he want to do with you, and you ain't gonna say shit. He ain't helping with nothing. But then you get mad at the other nigga. Walk around life, I ain't fucking niggas no more, and you still fucking that bum, and then all of that shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop that, bro, because that's a turnoff. That's a turnoff when a woman down talk another man because he got his own bills to pay, but you down talk him, don't want nothing to do with him, but you still fucking on that nigga that done put 2 or 3 babies in you and ain't helping with a damn thing. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Virtual Industries. Cuddy watching this on that mildew couch right now. Gotta work, boy. I know his farming job in Burkina. And JT said it. If you're going to Burkina Faso to look for a job, it's gonna be hard, bro. Even that lady said, I got an African lady on here. Her name is damn, what's her name? I forget her fucking name. Damn, I forgot her fucking name, bro. But she's an African lady. She's over there in Nairobi. Wait, yeah, she's over there in Nairobi, and she's a school teacher over there. I donated to the cause. This lady was asking for donations, but not to do fraudulent with. She was asking for donations to buy pencils and books and stuff like that for her classroom. She wasn't even really accepting money. She wanted the care packages. And I said, damn, I can't box you up a bunch of shit, but I'm gonna send some money your way. Just do, I know you're gonna do what you're supposed to do for the kids. And she did too, bruh. She did. What's up, Too Hood for TV? What's up, G? What's up, man? People like Fiona who finesse women, then move on, ultra busters. Facts, bruh. And then what happened when it's time to pay their rent? And then not only men that do that, and then I know you ain't wearing no condom all the time, bruh. That's dang. You got to be careful about like Scar, you need to go get tested. Because ain't no way in hell a decent woman is going to get on the internet, find a nigga that live in the woods, bring him into her home, and fuck him raw. Like, I'll be scared of her. Like, bitch, why are you so comfortable to get this man in the woods, this homeless man in the woods, some pussy without using protection? Like, you would think that she would be scared of what he got. Instead, she's, you don't need a condom, come on. Like, I'm like, really? Be careful of those women that tell you, I can't use a condom, I'm allergic. Be careful now. I hear women say sometimes, I can't use condoms. They make me itch. Nah, that's that STD down there. Got your little funky monkey reeking. Watch this. Watch this. This man right here, his boyfriend gonna feel some kind of way. He got a little boyfriend over there. He acting funny now, though. Wrinkled ass shirt.
Get out there, you just stole chef's old little rags to throw over your shoulders, shoulder blades pointed in a motherfucker. Oh, chicken bone shoulder blade looking ass nigga.
Bro.
Anyway, let's continue.
So your boyfriend been sitting next to you all day, all week, I should say. You've been live at that damn tea shop all week. I'll sit there and watch you. You sitting there next to him, y'all sipping your little tea with your little thumb up, your little pinky up. Oh, you doing to say? He's saying something, y'all. And I'm sitting there like, okay, cuz you slurpity slurp, slurp, slurp. And then all of a sudden, bam, YouTube hit, your little cash app. Oh, I got lickety. Now you want to act funny. You don't want to get a boy no butt. Look how cuz act, y'all. Look at this. What up, OG?
I'm getting money right now.
Unica. Unica Taletta. Yes, sir. Thank you, Stock. I couldn't remember her name. Let me pin that. That is a lady's name in Africa. Unica Taletta. That's that lady in Africa, right yonder. Beautiful African sister. Very humble. I told her one day, I said, Miss Unica, you're so humble. She said, yes, Pugh, I have to be humble for me to find my husband. I said, what? I fell in love right then. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, I got a soft spot for a humble woman. Because ladies, believe it or not, you guys are sitting on the best thing on earth. And I ain't gonna say nothing. Just read between the lines. Right there, what you sitting on, that is the most precious thing on this earth. Like a fucking Georgia peach, fresh on a hot summer day, or a big nice glass of fucking lemonade, ice cold lemonade in the middle of July. You know what I'm saying? Or an ice cold beer after a long, that's that thing right there. And for y'all to be humble enough to know, oh, it's just a little bit of kutty, and not know that that makes men go crazy, man, y'all are humble. And I love a humble woman. Watch how this boy right here sitting on that dirty butt try to act in front of his old man.
Yeah, he wanna move my bag. I'm working. I'm getting money right now. My nigga is more important than what he's talking about.
Y'all watch this. The man went in there, placed his order. He finna come back and chin check him. If you was in a chow hall in the penitentiary or the county jail, brother, that man right there that took your butt, allegedly. Entertainment purposes only.
Y'all peep that? He finna knock Cuz Cuddy. Cuddy told that dude, man, go sit over there, man. How I know you want you sit next to me. The man just slapped Cuz phone down. Cuz looked up with his old, he damn near broke his shoulder trying to look up so fast. Oh, frail bone ass. He looked up, brother. Hey, I was just humping on your butt last night. No, you want to act funny. Watch how the dude chin check him, y'all.
This is only.
How you know I ain't want you sitting next to me, bro?
See? Yeah. You're not gonna trip, because that African man would have beat your ass right there, boy. Them Africans are strong. Big strong motherfuckers. Big old, big strong ass niggas. Up there carrying whole cows on their shoulders and shit. Boy, that boy would have folded you up, took your butt, drunk your tea, and spit on your ass, nigga. You wasn't gonna do shit. How I know I want you sitting next to me? Nigga, he ain't got it. Nigga, you in his country. The fuck you talking about? How you know I want you sit? Hi, what? Cuddy, what? Nigga, please.
How you know I ain't want you sitting next to me, bro? See? We ain't gonna trip. We ain't gonna trip.
Y'all look at that little girl back there with the green dress that's gonna run in that room. Boy, I'm not being a woman gouger. I would rather look at that than watching him like a damn child.
Maybe I'm being too, I don't know what the word is, observant. But do it take that long to chew a piece of sandwich? He bit that sandwich 3 minutes ago. He like, bro, what? That's annoying. I hate an old slow eating ass nigga on camera. And then all that slurping and shit. But watch this. Chef, the dude that owned the place, he finna walk up. Cuddy gonna get up and try to shake the man's hand. The man gonna give Cuddy the 3rd degree. Because they know Cuddy be over there on that bum shit. He'll sit up there at that shop all day holding up space. Well, Cuddy, in a restaurant, you gotta sit down, order your food, eat at a fashionable time, and get the fuck up. They got more people coming in. You sitting there all day sipping on a cup of tea. He take forever. See, he's slurping the tea with a teaspoon. You see what I'm saying? That take all day to do that shit, bruh. And you doing it purposely because you gotta suck up their Wi-Fi. And the people who you stay with over there, they think you at work, a real job, nigga. You ain't doing shit, nigga. You worse than Scar. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Bum ass niggas like this. You see this hand right here? Bum ass niggas like, damn, I ain't gonna even say it.
Look at that little girl back there with the green dress that's gonna run in that room. Boy, I'm not being a woman gouger. I would rather
A
look
leather
at that
sandwich.
than watching him like a damn child.
Yeah, he just hold me though. Who ain't on trip? I don't understand him. He don't understand me. We just keep it like that.
Oh, nigga. What you mean he don't understand you? Cuddy, you been talking to the dude all week, bro. Come on now. Now, one thing about him, he don't delete his videos, so they all up there. But Cuddy, don't get out of here with that shit, bro. You know goddamn well what that man's saying, bruh. You know, if you don't know exactly what he's saying, you know what he's saying. He told you he want to sit right there. You told him no. He knocked your phone over. I clearly heard the dude say, it was right there. It was right there. It was right there. Basically saying, I'm sorry, your phone was in the way. I comprehended, nigga. And you also said, we don't want no problems. I know you don't. That African would have, what he would have did. They over there wrestling lions and shit, eating whole zebras and tackling monkeys in the and arm wrestling gorillas and shit. Nigga, what are you? Man, my 17-year-old son weigh more than you.
Yeah, he just hold me though. Who ain't on trip?
He can't hold you. What kind of shit is that? It's tough, ain't it,
I
though?
don't understand him. He don't understand me. We just keep it like that. We just gonna say a total misunderstanding.
That's what you're supposed to say when you're scared like a bitch.
Facts.
Somebody come up there and debo you. What more you need to understand? You told the man to sit somewhere else. He moved your shit and sat where he wanted to sit.
Look, now we all then came encounter of somebody who we feel like, God damn, that motherfucker right there might beat my ass. Let me humble myself. Talking about some, we just gonna call that a misunderstanding. That's what a scared motherfucker's supposed to say, right? When you're scared like a bitch. I don't know who this dude is in this red box right yonder with this little smoking the vape with the bald head with the beard and the goddamn it. But this dude is giving some points. Listen to watch this. Chef finna pull up, y'all.
We just gonna say a total misunderstanding.
That's what you're supposed to say when you're scared like a bitch. Somebody come up there and debo you.
Better
what
humble
more you need to
yourself.
understand? You told the man to sit somewhere else. He moved your shit and sat where he wanted to sit.
Like he wanna sit close to me.
Yeah, it's your boyfriend.
First of all, that's disrespectful to get on camera and do what you just did. Get off of camera and eat. When you're on camera, don't just sit there and stuff your face. And then he said he want to sit next to you. Of course he wants to sit next to you. That's all we ever see you with is men. Don't get on camera and then act like, first of all, don't act like this man just walked up to you and didn't know you. You didn't sit with this dude before. Now all of a sudden you want to be on YouTube and ain't got time for him. That man don't want to hear that. That's just like when you go take a woman out and you do what you do with her, then all of a sudden you don't want to talk to her no more. She wants some understanding. So that man needs some understanding, cuz. Why you trying to high size on that dude? Are you showing out, cuz Cuddy? Funky butt. Probably don't want the man sitting next to you because it's your time of the month. JT said you do got that little boo-boo on yourself problem. Little ZZ and Boom Boom got the daddy, he smells. Looking ass nigga, look at cuz. And notice he wear them little scarf things now he put around on his shoulder blades because y'all on the internet, y'all are mean, bruh. I see y'all in my comments talking about this man's shoulder blades looking like pointy chicken bones and shit. Dingy ass white t-shirt on, looked like he hand washed it and hung it out to dry. It didn't dry all the way. Cuz you look bad, boy. In America, when your cheekbones, like if y'all see, like my face is full figure, right? If y'all see me up here one day and I'm looking like PewTube either got that package or PewTube got that, PJ got that powder bag.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. In America, if your cheekbones is, you on that Yoda boater, brother. Now that's your business. But goddamn it, don't get up here and be high-sizing like you're Africa's revolutionary and you a goddamn crackhead, nigga. Hell nah, this ain't the smoke crack channel, nigga.
This ain't this no P Diddy no Jay-Z channel.
No, it's the Cuz Cuddy channel. And that's just as worse.
Uh-oh, I got commercials.
WNBA season. Watch
Y'all,
live.
if a person got commercials, that mean they getting paid on
Just as
YouTube.
worse.
I say that because Scar gonna say he don't get paid on YouTube. Scar, you got all kind of commercials, nigga. And that's another thing that made me mad with Scar. Scar, how you gonna lie to the people? See, Scar think everybody don't know nothing about YouTube. Well, there's people that watch your channel, Scar, that actually get a YouTube check too. We know the game, bruh. If you got commercials and ads in your videos, that mean that person's channel is being monetized. So they got ads that pay you. That's who paid me just right then. That's who pays me, the commercials. You know what I'm saying? The length of your view with the viewers, they give you the increments of, okay, well, you got 50 people in there right now. We're going to throw a commercial. Bam. That's about, I don't know how they pay, but they pay it. And at the end of the day, you get a little number that go up. Remember, my number yesterday was $22. Matter of fact, let's check it real quick. Let's check it to see if it went up a little bit. I like to do this on live because, okay. Nope, it ain't went up today, y'all. I'm still at 22.84. But it's all good, though. We're going to check it again tomorrow. Every day, you know, that video that I did yesterday, they demonetized it. I had 834 views on a live yesterday, and it was demonetized. Because I was playing the video when I was doing Yahshua, doing a giveaway. Well, apparently somebody reported me recording his live stream. Or it could have been me showing the football game. Because remember, I kept showing the red zone. I kept flipping the camera onto the red zone. It didn't tell me why, but it demonetized that video. I ain't tripping. You know why I ain't tripping? Because I make a earn off the internet. The internet is just the cherry on the top. Have you ever got a piece of cake and said, oh, so we're out of cherries? It's okay, I just want the cake. Sometimes just give me the cake. I don't need cherry on the top. He is humble, Sierra. He stay inside playing it off. He only goes to one spot to drink sugar water. That's exactly what the fuck that shit is. Wow, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Watch this, y'all. This is Chef. This is the owner of the place that just pulled up. Cuz gonna try to shake the man's hand, and the man, watch how Cuz play it off. You know how you gonna reach to shake somebody's hand? They don't shake it. You gotta play it off like, oh yeah. That's watch this. Cause the man know Cuz got them little boo-boo fingers. Nigga, fingernails is dirty as fuck, bro. Like, I can't stand a dirty fingernail ass motherfucker. That mean you nasty, bro. That mean you don't wash your hands after you take a shit. All that dirt and shit, and you don't work. That's the whole thing about, bro. I work with my hands. I don't even be wearing gloves, nigga. You gotta have like you don't see no dirt, no dirt. Them long fingernails with shit all in it, boy. You nasty, boy. Imagine what his feet look like. A nigga like, and I hate to even be that type of dude, cause I'm not that dude, bruh. But look at that finger right there. Matter of fact, we just was speaking on it. Look how dark his fingernails is. That's like that old hood, no water project type shit, man. Like it's just like cuz you look throwed away, bro, with them cheap ass glasses trying to be cool cuz he smoked dope and he don't want people to look him in his eyes. Cuz he the type of nigga that'll be sitting in the house with his glasses on. Watch that. Look, he told him no. He told him no, look. Look, cuz tried to shake his hand. He didn't shake his hand. He did that. He went up to try to hug him. The dude said, no. And cuz went on to sit down like a good old boy. Look at this. Look. Look. He gonna try to hug him. No. Oh, my bad.
Look, the other dude, when he shook his hand, Kutty, it's a boo-boo man. And he got up, all that butt funk and swapped up into the other dude's face. And when he sat down, it swapped up to the other dude's face. It's just a funky situation over there, brother.
That man back there, that's Chef. That's the guy that owns the little place that he at. He see Kutty there every day. A cup of tea over there costs $1. Kutty would go over there and order one tea. Tay got a sandwich because it was YouTube payout day. So Kutty was able to get a sandwich and the tea. And it take him forever. The sandwich is this big, y'all. He taking little bites. He take 5 minutes to chew one little piece. I don't understand it. But he got that little throat. And he's just a little frail motherfucker. And he got to chew his food up real small to swallow it. Because it's like, he can't. And I hate to talk about that dude like that, bro. But this man, he's very mean to me. Like, he's very disrespectful. Little disrespectful online ass nigga. Uh-oh, somebody calling. I can't answer that, Miss Lady. You see I'm on live. I think you do. Do you? Now you don't wear it outside.
Keep on moving. We ain't gonna trip.
I refuse to continue to do a reaction to a man sipping sop.
Sipping sop.
Off other people's dime.
Right.
And his mother's allowance. So
right.
Anyway, that's his reaction.
You sure said it, dude.
Right here, he gets on the internet. He has
you
a
sure
lot to say.
Sipping sop from another nigga's dime, bruh. Sipping sop from another nigga's dime. This one right here. So the same boyfriend. Now the same dude that knocked his phone over. This is a different day. The man gonna act like he didn't know the dude again on here. I don't know. I see him around. Cuz that's your boyfriend, bro. And you be acting like you be acting funny with this dude when you on camera, bro. But when you get off of camera, then you want to toot your butt up at him. The man don't like that no more, cuz. The man said you gonna give him respect. And you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You lucky he don't slap your ass on T. What's up, Deuce? What up, G? Yeah, he don't wear his jewelry outside for one or two reasons. The sun in Africa gonna bake that fake ass jewelry on his neck, or niggas gonna snatch that little $2 shit.
This is my reaction video, fair use of Cuz Cuddy basically denying a man money because he said the man wouldn't pray. The way you went about it, Cuz, if you didn't have it to give to him, you should have just been real with yourself,
right,
as well as your chat. But you high-sized on this guy, and this could have been God's angel that he sent to you to
like
see how you would react. Y'all do me the big trick before I get started on this video, bro. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you follow me on Instagram at Pughs_TV, I will follow you back. Let me know that you come from over here in my YouTube channel. I'll follow you back. But here we go, guys. Let's get to it. I think he wants to, but I don't know. I've looked out for him before, but no, I can't keep looking out for him. Do you know if you do the same thing over and over and over, and you expect a change and the change never comes, but you keep doing the same thing over, that's part of insanity. So he keep doing the same thing over and over and over, and his situation hasn't changed. You see me? I don't do the same thing over and over and over, y'all. That is a lie.
So how many people on here know Cuz Cuddy? How many people on here know Cuz Cuddy? Did you just hear that lie he just said? Did you hear the lie the man just said? You see me? I don't do the same thing over and over and over. That's a damn lie. What'd he say? Cuddy selling rocks as gemstones is nasty twerkage. You seen that too hood for TV. Hey, Deuce. Hey, Allen. Y'all know Cuz Cuddy, right? Did you just hear this lie? Y'all pay attention to this lie he just told.
You see me? I don't do the same thing over and over and over, y'all. That is a lie. Lie detector test says that Cuz Cuddy, you are lying. You have been doing the same thing over and over and over for 4.5 years, bro. If you go back and look at his first videos to his videos till to date on both channels, the guy's routine is the same. Pretend like you got some big business going, have people say you collect money, and then bam, business change. Well, y'all, we're gonna move on with this plan. Well, y'all, we're gonna move on with this plan. And there's different waves of people that keep coming along. Some people get it, some people don't get it. Some people will come around and say, oh man, people are just hating on him. But then once you see the cycle over 6 months, 9 months, a year, you'll realize that, man, you're just a fraud, cuz. Let's continue. Y'all watch my situation change with my full faith in God. Y'all watch me come from nothing. And you still have nothing. Continue. Bonjour. So, I gotta keep trying to guide him. I'm not gonna give him nothing. Nah, hell no. He couldn't even pray. I just told him to pray, and then he gonna laugh. Cuz, when people send you money, do you always pray for them? No. You get up there and you start with you put your little jury on and you flash your jury. Hey y'all, we got a super chat giveaway. Send me a super chat, and whoever send the most super chat, when I get 1,500 subscribers, I'm gonna give it away. That's an auction. That's not a giveaway, cuz there's a big difference. Auction is people bidding like, here, I give you that, I give you that, give you that, give you that. And when you finally decide to give the thing away, you will have collected well over the amount of money what that thing is worth. The little monkey heads. Y'all go to his channel and check it out to see all of that. He don't go in public with the jury on, because I think if you wear that kind of jury on your neck for too long, your neck will start to irritate. It's only good enough to wear for about an hour on a live. I would like to do an interview during StreamYard with the gentleman who won that didn't win it, but overbid it on the first monkey head. But word is that the guy still hadn't received it yet. But that's alleged though. Let's continue on this video though.
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5 or 6 figure payout if you suffered a
somebody
serious
just
injury
said
at work, like a
he
broken
don't wear that jury outside.
Video though.
He speak English, so he understand everything I'm saying. But you see, he's still sitting here.
Yeah, that's the gentleman right there. Yeah, he's still sitting there because his mind is thinking that you're going to be generous enough. You're sitting there sipping tea that people in your chat bought for you, and there's a man sitting right there who clearly said he's sick and he needs some medicine. Cause, where's the blessings at, bruh? People are humble enough in their humble hearts to send you money, but you don't give the favor out. Somebody sent me $10 on my super chat. I gave it right back away. I said, look, I appreciate this. If you didn't give this to me, who would you like to see this go to in this chat? And they'll say somebody, and I send it to them. What they do with it, that's their business, bruh. But I believe in order to receive a blessing, you have to be a giver. You have to be able to help people in the time of need, when they need something, regardless if you, just like you said, hey, man, go ahead and do a tap dance and a backflip for me. You sitting up there telling this man, well, you got to pray. I ain't going to give you. And then if he did pray to you, you probably would only give him like a quarter or something, cuz. So come on, bro. Let's all make this make sense. If that man said right, maybe that man don't know how to pray. You see what I'm saying? That can be a God angel right there sitting next to you right there. Just testing you to see what you're going to do. That's why he's still sitting there. You say he's a monitoring spirit. Oh, he comes over there to do. Y'all have to go back and look at the whole video to get the inside of it. I just wanted to do a reaction to this part to it right here. So let's continue.
It's 9:22 in the morning.
You see how the man?
Yeah, FOE Chosen TV. And then as I learned in Burkina Faso, you see the little kids hustling. A man with no hustle.
Cause your only hustle is to sit on the internet and play po mouth, and people feel sorry for you and they send you super chats and cash apps. That's not hustle.
This man just sat here and had the nerve to try to say some old positive hustle shit. Cuz Cuddy, out of all people, just set up the audacity. Exactly. This man, out of all people, have the nerve to sit up here and say, I can't believe he said that. That's just like that. I don't know which one is worse, y'all. Scar getting up here saying one day, what'd he say? I'm Mr. Make It Happen. Or Cuz saying a man with no hustle. He couldn't even say that. He didn't even know what the fuck to say when he said that, because he don't know.
Your only hustle is to sit on.
Watch this. This is funny. This man had the nerve to sit up. That's just like Scar saying, Mr. Make It, what'd he say? Mr. Make It Happen. Scar, really? Mr. Beg for anything that you want has the nerve to say the man that make it happen? Cuz Cuddy just said this shit. Why Scar name always in your mouth? You must have a crush on him. I got to get rid of you, soldier mentality. We ain't doing that today. I got to hide you. Yeah, we are no longer doing that. So that's like Scar saying Mr. Beggar has the nerve to say Mr. Make It Happen. Like, really, Scar? You don't make shit happen, bro. Your enablers, I like that word that y'all made up too. Enablers are the ones that make the shit happen. You see what I'm saying? Without the enablers, Scar, you be sitting there po mouthing. You stop going live, Scar, and I know why you stopped going live. You stopped going live, nigga, because people done caught on to your jig. Hey, Miss Christina Capers, I appreciate that super chat, Miss Christina Capin. Salute to you, Miss Christina Capin, for your humble heart. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Good looking out, Miss Lady. I appreciate that. Support the channels with the real people, y'all. I appreciate that. And I had not got up here and asked for anything. But respectfully, when a person wants to donate to you, you accept it. You appreciate it. I appreciate that, Miss Christina Capin. But cuz Cuddy saying what he just said, Mr. Make It Happen. I'm sorry, that's that other bum. Cuz saying a man with no hustle. Watch how he paused when he says this, y'all.
And then as I learned in Burkina Faso, you see the little kids hustling.
He was on a trip, yeah.
A man with no hustle.
Watch this.
Honeybook makes it look like.
Sorry, y'all. We gotta pay the what they say. What they be saying when the commercial? Y'all, we gotta go to commercial break and pay the
That's
bills.
because of my business partner.
Salute the PewTube though with the commercials.
Cause your only hustle is to sit on the internet and play po mouth, and people feel sorry for you, and they send you super chats and cash apps. That's not hustling to me. That's
Ew.
bumming. Bumming and hustling are two different things. Bumming is basically saying I gave up. I'm broke. I'm useless, and I'm a broke, useless mentality. Bumming is not a hustle, cause you don't have a hustle. Well, you're a scam artist, so allegedly. So maybe you are a hustler, but at the end of the day, I don't consider what you doing a hustle, cuz. So, him going around just letting you know, look, I'm sick, I need some medication, could you help me out with,
Now,
and
Queen L, salute to Queen L. Salute, Queen. I know you stopped getting on YouTube because the bullshit that was going on. You got a part of the saga situation. It got discouraging to you, and you got tired of the bums. You got yourself away from them. She went to Burkina Faso too. Queen L, y'all, salute to her. She said cuz Cuddy was doing hardcore drugs and she didn't want to be business partners with him because she didn't want nothing like that around her kids. So when the man say he's sick, the other guy, that's cuz Cuddy's dope boy, meaning they get high together. The man needs some drugs, cuz he's withdrawing. That's when he said he's sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. No, shh. Cuz didn't want him to talk too much on camera. I'm on YouTube. No. Y'all gonna see all of this now. Y'all gonna see all of this. I'm gonna shut up because I'm already doing a reaction on here in the little box when I did the reaction to the video. I'm just giving a thorough breakdown on what the fuck really going on. That's cuz Cuddy dope boy partner. They get high together. They got this crack over there in Africa called something, and cuz doing it. Because Queen L said hardcore drugs. She didn't say marijuana. She smokes a little mota. That's not a hardcore drug. Hardcore drugs mean crack, cocaine, crystal meth, fentanyl, shit like that. Things of that nature. Cuz is a dope head. You can tell by his fingernails. You can tell by his cheekbones. You can tell by his hair. You can tell in America. See, in Africa, you can go over there looking like stir-fry shit because it's just a lot of Africans be looking like that. But in America, when you see a nigga like cuz, y'all wouldn't believe this man and me are the same age. A man like that, you can clearly tell, bro, you on drugs. You 39 years old, cuz? Man, you look every bit of 46, 47. You on dope? Nah, man, I ain't on dope. At the moment, type it ass.
Cause you high-sized on this dude, bruh. High-sizing is basically
His whole face scream chicken.
continue.
Facts. Damn shame. Us Americans know. Us Americans know what's going on. I said that one time, Too Hood for TV. I said that. I said, you can fool them Africans over there. You blink. Why you want to go to Burkina Faso out of all places in Africa? You got a passport. You could have went to any country over there in that continent. You went to the poorest country so you can blend right on in. I can go over here and I can look bummy, and they the only country that you can wear a pair of Shaqs and be called, hey, you a rich man. You got a pair of Shaquille O'Neal Payless shoes on, nigga. And goddamn it, some clogs. Which I call them crogs. Clogs. He's a clog wearing creature. That some bitch gonna wear them clogs. I bet the motherfucking where the toes sit at in them clogs. I bet them motherfuckers smell like corn chips. Look, us in America know what the fuck going on, cuz. And you out of pocket, nigga. Cause you over there gonna get on camera and act like me talking to you, to that man. You wrong, bruh.
923.
Crocs, yeah, Crocs.
Yeah,
Crocs.
he playing FOE.
Pew Pew, what's good? What's up, Mookie?
I don't have a problem with you, and I know you're gonna watch this video. But let me ask you a question.
Okay,
Why
Sierra.
would you sit?
And salute to you, Sierra. See, Sierra, you're a humble lady, bruh. You didn't want to judge the dude. I had to pop a top on my silver bullet. Now, Pete, what you drinking? None of your business. Look, Sierra, playing to kill old block members. Damn, I got to Trap LaRosse. I'm going to have to watch that when I get off of live. I want to see that. He be accurate on his shit. That's that man in England, London, who be talking that drill shit. Hey, Kutty, Sierra, Kutty is exactly doing what you had crossed on your mind. And see, you knew here watching him. And hey, y'all, Sierra never seen this dude before. And she knew right then. She's an American lady. I told you, Kutty, you can fool them Africans. You over there, but you can't fool an American person. An American man or woman that's up to age can look at you, Kutty. You 39? Soon as the first thing that go through your mind when he tell you his real age, you gonna look at him like, crackhead, crackhead. And Kutty, that's your business if you on that dope, nigga. But you getting up here lying to the people like you some clean-slated motherfucker and got the nerve to talk about me when I was on my pills, bruh. I used to be addicted to pain pills, Lortabs, Percocets, shit like that, Somas, and stuff like that. I used to be addicted to them. I get up here and I got a testimony, nigga. I got a story to tell. You see what I'm saying? I overcome those drugs, so it can be done. But to me, a pain pill is not as bad as crack. The doctor actually gives you pain pills. You get them from the pharmacy. I ain't never seen a store selling no crack, nigga. That's that shit you go make in the microwave or in the bathroom. That dope, that meth crystal, and that head crack, and cane coke and shit. All that bullshit, bruh. Whatever you call it. That Norfent. Yeah. And you own it, nigga. Because your body speaks it. Kutty, you either got one of the three. You either got a low metabolism, you either on that hardcore dope, crack, or you either got HIV AIDS, nigga. It's one of the three. There's no way you look the way you look. When I seen a picture of you 8 years ago, you was a full, you always was short, but you know what I'm saying? Watch when Scar get older, y'all. He gonna start looking just like Cuz Kutty. See, Scar's still young. He ain't been on crack as long, or coke. Scar on cocaine. Remember that day his nose was fucked up? And he kept doing that shit? Imagine that. It was the day YouTube cut the check. Scar was feeling good. He riding around in that van, sniffing on his nose, trying to build shit out of nowhere. He stopped in the middle of the highway and started picking up shit, trying to build something right there. I said, yeah, that boy high as a motherfucker. Your boys over there get high, and that's cool. But don't be over here high sizing, nigga.
There and say that that dude over there is playing when you believe everything this guy down here is doing.
Jawline
Is it because
told
you
it.
feel special that he gave you a blue wrench? A lot of people, Mimi Roberts,
Yeah, Mimi Roberts. Fuck you, Mimi. Cause Mimi Roberts, y'all, that bitch out of pocket. We're gonna talk about. I ain't gonna talk about it. Hey, Too Hood for TV. I said the same shit, bro. I said that man over there in Burkina Faso getting that cheap ass dope for the low, and it's keeping them over there. Why would you go to Burkina Faso? There's no work. You're in a third world country, bro. And you can Google it. Google third world countries. Burkina Faso is number 2. Google it if you think I'm lying. What is the poorest country on earth? And I bet you Burkina Faso's in the top 3 to 5. Probably number 1. Matter of fact, hold on, I want to finish this. But y'all can do it.
I love you, sis, but I gotta let you know about yourself. A lot of people feel special when they're given those little moderated blue ranches, so they become yes men on people's channels. FOE Chosen TV, you don't even know this guy sitting down on the other end, and you don't even know Cuz Cuddy. You've been around long enough to see, and you've watched enough of my videos to see. Maybe you felt like, well, Cuz gave me a wrench. You didn't give me a wrench, Pew, so I'm going to ride over here. I know Cuz is all messed up. I know Cuz ain't got no motion going, but at the same time, in the meantime...
Yeah, you going to get to Sammy Jimmy face later.
People feel important with that blue wrench, but FOE Chosen TV... You out of pocket, bro, for saying that this dude is playing.
Mookie, I'ma say both. But I do know this. He exposed JT for being on cocaine after he was over there. He's the same guy that was a big brother. When I was playing that video earlier, the guy talking, this is him. He exposed JT for being on cocaine. Now, watch out for a man that start telling the business after he get mad with you. So you was over there all this time and you knew JT was on coke and you never said nothing? So now you mad at him, you gonna ask you his business. Well, JT could have exposed you for being on coke. Yeah, nigga, we both sat up there and did it together. But he got to keep the image up like he wasn't on it. So he can't expose you by being on it. But why when JT had his 7 grams and he was getting ready to come back to America, he said he was going to hide the coke in his belt buckle thing. You told him what? Nah, big bro, I take that from you. You don't want to walk through TSA with that, bro. I got it. Talking about you got it and put it in the couch back at Burkina Faso. No, you didn't. You put it in your nose while you was sitting on the couch, nigga. You on that dope. Queen L is an upstanding citizen. That woman will not get on this internet and lie on nobody's name. You said it. I mean, she said it. JT, I cannot do business with that man, Cuz Cuddy. I walked into that storefront. That man was in there doing hardcore drugs. You can't smell cocaine. If I had a table full of cocaine and somebody came knocking on that door and I got my cocaine and I put it up real quick and they walked through the door, do you smell cocaine? Would you have known that I was just doing coke? No, because you can't smell it. She walked in there and smelled some hardcore drugs. So what does that mean? You in there smoking meth or crack? Charco said that you get high and masturbate. What drug make you start jacking on your dick? Crystal meth. It's a horny drug. It's a sex drug. You over there horny, you trying to stick your dick in your own butt. Or you trying to make it look like you got a vagina. Why was you sticking your penis between your legs, bro? What are you getting out of that? Oh, maybe if it's long enough, I can curl it in my butt. Or nah, I just like to look and look. It's either one of the two, bro. You either trying to make a imaginary vagina or trying to stretch your dick and stick it in your ass. Nigga, you out of pocket, nigga. But hey, Queen L would not have lied on you, bro. She wouldn't have lied on you, bro. You over there doing that whole shit, nigga.
You don't know if this guy's playing or not. This guy down here that gave you that blue wrench, he's playing.
Damn, y'all wrote hella shit. I can't read all that.
Do you have SNAP or Medicaid?
We gotta pay the bills,
You may
y'all.
qualify for a free iPhone or Samsung, plus up to 10.
Nah, Mookie, for real. The lady. Hey, Queen, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Africa. Then we goddamn, yeah. Chewing on your fucking lip. Nigga, who chews on it? Yeah, man. Yeah. Huh? Oh, and you forgot your shades sitting over there, your eyes looking off. Nigga. And then you, bruh, and then you lying about it. Kutty, I respect the crackhead that don't mind he smoke crack. But when you get up there and you get you blew crack smoke in my face, nigga, and told me it was goddamn a Newport. Yeah, that's that goddamn African Newports. Yeah, boy, that shit smell like burnt rubber. Kutty? Oh, I got a contact. Oh, there. Crack don't make you go, yeah. That's that goddamn bullshit, nigga. You on that shit, nigga. And you look it. See me? I got the weed smoking body. The man boobs, the beer gut. Oh, nigga, you smoke weed and eat junk food. Okay? You, my brother, got the crack body. I ain't hungry, man. But you ain't ate all day. I ain't hungry. Okay. You're not hungry. I'll eat your sandwich. Looking ass nigga. But it's finna get good, y'all. I'm finna stop because I'm just trying to break it down, bruh. I'm trying to break it down because this is a new way for people that don't know Kutty. I'm trying to cause awareness to this bastard.
Crazy thing about it, you hear them praying almost 7 times a day on a loudspeaker. God calls him every day, and he ignores God's call.
Watch what Cuz about to say. Y'all catch this. That's I paused this to let y'all know what he finna say. He's about to say you can even hear the kids at the house. I told you that man is living with somebody in a family. He's living with a family. I've heard the kids in the background too. Cuz you're over there making people think that you got your own apartment over there in Africa.
That's a lie.
You don't. You're living off of somebody.
Right.
Sad situation. If that's the way you survive your way. But you don't work, you don't have a hustle, your mom sends you money, and you sit up there at that cafe every morning, go live, and depend on people to send you super chats, bruh. You don't have a hustle. And you're down talking somebody else who you think doesn't have a hustle. This man probably got more money in his pocket than you do. Like I said, this can be a test from God to see where your heart is. Ungrateful, allegedly. Let's continue.
He don't listen,
With my baby.
and God calls him 7 times. 5 times guaranteed. He hears it. He hear it. He grew up hearing God calling him. Hearing Allah.
This is my last time pausing it. Kutty, I thought you said you didn't know the nigga. Now all of a sudden, you know the nigga. Nigga?
Calling him.
Why put too much salt?
I don't know if he ever been in church. I mean, I don't know him like that.
Well, how you?
Okay, you don't know if you've ever been in church. You saying he don't pray. You say you don't know him like that. Which one is it, cuz?
When he
You
talks
don't
so
know if this
loud, he
man
hides
prays or
behind
not.
glasses.
He probably has
With
his
the
own
jawline
way
showing,
of praying.
like we can't see through the
You see what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
Facts, yeah.
He probably don't feel
Damn, Sierra, you
comfortable
smart.
on your camera to do that.
Peeping game,
When you
baby.
said, when you asked him to pray, he kind of laughed and smiled. That's sometimes people do that when they're shy. Like, oh, do such and such. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Because
Damn, I put
if
too
you
much
didn't
salt.
want to give it to him, you should have just said, look, I don't got nothing to give to him. I'm trying to get it myself. I'd have respected that more. But instead, you high-sized
Hold
on
on.
this dude.
For future reference, if any of y'all are ever in Mississippi and y'all come over and say, hey, Pew, let's get up, man. I'm going to come to your crib, bruh. And I say, hey, man, I'm finna cook. Y'all want something to eat? Say, no, Pew, let's just go out and get something to eat. How the fuck am I gonna mess up something that all you do is heat up in the microwave? I put too much fucking salt in this shit. But anyway, let's
Made
continue.
this dude feel like he was a
I gotta throw it
broke,
away.
useless man, and you made this man feel like gum under a tennis shoe.
Do you know you can make your own rap album with only 3 words? With Mareka, it's easier than ever. Just type a few.
Tennis shoe. Yeah, it be on the loudspeaker. You know, I be live at the house. Y'all hear the kids praying. You see, when I be at the house and y'all hear the kid, yeah, I've heard the kids in the background. Those aren't your kids. You're staying with someone, Kutty. Stop fronting on this internet like you just got it all together over there. You shacking up with some family over there until your passport is up, and then you'll be back home in your mom's garage, killing spiders and stuff, smoking weed on camera, working at the midnight diner, washing dishes. Sad situation, brother. Sad situation. Let's continue. Call to prayer. Yeah, y'all hear it? And don't I come on here and I pray for everybody? We say a prayer together. Because God working right now. You know, unfortunately, this brother right here, if he don't find God, when God comes, gives his chastisement, he gonna be one of the ones that God gonna wipe his nose. We all are gonna get our nose wiped, cuz. You're not gonna live forever because you think you pray more than the next person. Have you ever heard the story of the man who prayed every day, never did no sin, took care of his family, this and that, that and this, and then there was another guy that lived across the street, didn't do anything, neglected his kids, stayed gone all night, this and that, cheating on his wife, just misusing the money and all kind of stuff.
So,
well, the man across the street
wait a minute. How the fuck is you gonna sit there? How the fuck is you gonna sit there and say God gonna come and wipe his nose when you barely wipe your ass? Kutty, get out of here with that. I hate a motherfucker always say God gonna punish you. What have you done? Stop sitting up here. I get my point of view about shit. I'm not perfect. I tell y'all when I fuck up on shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and say God gonna punish you for doing this. God gonna punish. How you know what God gonna punish a person for? How you know God ain't putting somebody through a test to see? Everybody has a test that they going through in life. You don't know what this man's situation is, bruh. And then the fact that you get on camera and lie, first of all, Kutty, don't get off a camera and do drugs with the dude and then get on camera and think he don't understand what you're saying, knowing that he's sitting there waiting on you to get high. Oh, he's on his YouTube now. He's going to get off. We're going to go over here and get high. And then, but you got to act like you are uphold a man that don't work. And then you going to park because you don't even know what the fuck to say. You had to catch yourself, bruh. Damn, they got all kind of news in here about Lil Durk. I'm going to have to watch this shit when I get off because it's some shit that I need to watch. It's shit that I be watching on YouTube. I don't be talking about on here. I talk about the bullshit. Lil Durk, you out of pocket, nigga. But let's continue.
This brother right here, if he don't find God,
He a lost boy.
when
Facts.
God comes, gives
Kutty
his
is the
chastisement,
Burkina Mr. Cheeks. Facts.
he
See,
gonna be
you
one
know.
of the ones that God gonna wipe his nose. We
Sounds
all are
like a
gonna get our
typical user.
nose
Yep.
wiped, cuz.
Right.
You're not gonna live forever because you think you pray more than the next person. Have you ever heard the story of the man who prayed every day, never did no sin, took care of his family, this and that, that and this, and then there was another guy that lived across the street, didn't do anything, neglected his kids, stayed gone all night, this and that, cheating on his wife, just misusing the money and all kind of stuff. Well, the man across the street that prayed every day and did vice versa with the man that didn't do the praying and stuff, that man walked out there, got in his car, was driving to work, as he did every morning, got on the freeway, and got into a fatal car accident. And you know what? The other guy across the street lived another 42 more years, bro. You see what I'm saying? So there's no...
I'll give you another one. I'm going to use me for an example. let's say I work my ass off. I'm 39. 49, 59. Let's say I work my ass off the next 20 years. I never would have seen $1 million, right? Let's just hypothetically speaking. Pugh go to work every day, hard working man, never seen $1 million. And Cuddy at 62 years old, walk into the damn store and scratch off a lottery ticket and win $1 million. And he bummed his whole life. It don't matter just because a person thinks they're doing the right thing. That don't matter that you're going to have that outcome that you're looking for. A bum that never works all his life can win $1 million on the lotto. And a nigga that work hard all his life, oh, I'm not wasting my money on no lottery ticket and just go out here and work hard and da-da-da-da-da and never see $1 million. Got a nice little retirement pension and whatnot and all of that, but he never seen $1 million. And Cuddy can walk into that goddamn store. So I'm not sitting up here thinking I'm better than nobody, but at the same time, this is the thing that gets me about people like him. This is why I stay on people like Cuddy and Scar. They got the fucking nerve to say that, Pew, you a slave. You out here slave driving for that white man. And then they turn around and expect motherfuckers like me to fund them because they're not going to work. That's ass backwards. That's the reason why I'm on him. Not because, oh, he might hit the lotto and see some money and I'm not. No, I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking of the lines is, how disrespectful how disrespectful can he get? How much more disrespectful can a person like Scar and Cuddy get by basically telling us we slaves, y'all? But hey, give me your slave money. I ain't gonna work for the man. You gonna work for me. You gonna give me the money to give to my son, Tyson and Dream, and my nose. Nigga. It gets good though, y'all. The good part ain't even came. Cause I keep stopping it and talking and shit.
Limit on your life because you pray more than the other. Stop filling people's heads up like you were just this God's power tool and whatever you call yourself over there with that jury and stuff. Look at you, cuz. You look like a serpent. I've heard of a wolf in sheep's clothing. Cuz you have the look of a wolf in wolf's. You have the look of a wolf in his real physical form.
He can't even.
You look like a predator.
Yeah.
You look like a person that preys off of females and older people who feel sorry for you. You're a sad situation, cuz. You are, bro. And I'm sorry to say it, man. But you my brother. I support your channel. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. How you told this man this about being repetitive and begging and you're not going to do no more for him. If everybody said that to you, cuz, how would you feel? Let's continue.
Right. That same lecture he gave that dude earlier, what if everybody told you that, cuz? Nah, cuz. Remember what you told that dude? I can't keep doing this, bruh. Because a person that keeps doing the same thing, what he say? A person that keeps doing the same thing and not doing no different and not showing them that they changing and shit like that. Whatever he said, that's what it is, bruh.
But whatever God's will is,
Oh, mangy wolf. That motherfucking wolf got man.
and it will be done. Yup. And he finna hit me. He finna hit me with the oldest trick in the book. I need some medicine. So when y'all come to Africa, remember that. Well, y'all remember this. Cuz's oldest trick in the book. Hey, I got a big business idea. I got a big business plan. Hey, all I need you guys to do is send this,
What
and I
up,
can
Dan?
get this going. There's
That's what
always
JT
an
did
old
to
trick to the
him,
book to
and he
each
went
different
crazy.
individual.
Right.
I figured your oldest trick to the book.
Thank you, Too Hood for TV. God damn, Too Hood for TV been around. He knows some shit, boy. You show, man, Too Hood for TV. I respect you, bruh. You the one that's keeping it Pew not lying. Cause you been here and you've seen it and you know it, bro. Thank you for giving your point of view. Thank you for giving your humble point of view.
How how you did this man right here, you gonna get did the same way, bro. And it's gonna hurt too, bro.
That's the oldest trick in the book. Oh, I need medicine. My mama's sick. My papa's sick. That's how they get you.
One scammer would know the other one too.
Facts.
Let's continue. I want to show y'all something. Look at this little devious little slide, little laugh. That's that little, yeah, I know that trick because I do it. Just to all the real street mentality people, y'all get it. To the ones who, you know, oh, well, maybe not. Well, maybe, you know, you got some, sis, I hate to even bring your name up, but you are the example of the yes man type mentality.
Mimi
But
Roberts.
to all the people who can catch it, first of all, look at this smile. Look at that. That is not a smile of a man to trust. But just watch this. Just pay attention to this little, what? That's that, yeah, I be doing the same thing. You know, that's that. Watch this.
Yep. Commercial. Commercial. Oh. Commercial break. Sorry about that, y'all. Visit the ads. Damn, man. Damn.
Is private student loan debt wrecking your life? You really need to talk to Why Refi. Why Refi? Refi.
Watch this.
They get you. Yeah, FOE, God power is strong, man. It's strong. It'll take the people that's hiding. Cause see how the numbers went down. It'll run them away. Cause I pray.
Okay. The people that ran away caught the jig is up, brother. The jig is up. As I always say, look me in my lazy eye when I tell you this, brother. The jig is up, cuz a lot of people are catching your scams, bruh. And the good-hearted people, they left out because they see when you said, I'm not going to give them nothing, it probably left a weird feeling in somebody that's a spiritual, humble, holy person. At this point of the time, okay, it's time to get off this live, bruh. This man is set up here for an hour, basically waiting on people to send him money, sucking up these people Wi-Fi over here, sipping from a cup of tea that he didn't even buy. Cause you a sad situation. Like I said, y'all, look at that face. Is that a face that you would trust? And I'm not saying it in a joking way because that's where I lose a lot of people. Oh, you just talking about the man. I'm doing a reaction so you can see it yourself. Let's continue.
The God that all them evil spirits, when they come around, make them feel the pain of God's wrath. Now I know God got something for him to keep sitting here. He not feeling the burning. So God's still waiting on him. Hopefully after today, next time I see him, he gonna have a good prayer. Yep. Hopefully, I hope if I can guide him to God, or back to God, I don't know if he ever been, but if I can guide him to the mosque or the church to go get some praying in on a consistent basis, not just one time, give your life. If he can give his life to God, I did a good job. Yeah, I did a good job. I'll be satisfied with that. Yup. I'll be satisfied. So hopefully I give him something to think about. Yup. Yeah, God strong. Man, the Messiah is here right now.
Probably sitting right next to you as you continue to high size on this guy. The man know you're not finna give him anything. He's still sitting there. He could be looking at you make yourself look like a fool. He could be sitting there just saying, God, let's not give up on this guy right now. Let's just see if he can, you know what I'm saying? He could be just, you know, the narrative is not always the way of the person in the temple from their view. The narrative is not always the way of the person in a temple from their view. That's just what you think in your little mind and in your world around you. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. He's not this, he's not that. As you sit there and continue to down talk a man who told you he was sick and he was in need. For you to sit there and have a couple of dollars on you and you can't even say, here, look, let me buy you a cup of tea. You could at least bought him, said, look, I ain't gonna give you no money, but if you want something to eat, you want something to drink, I buy it. You sit right here. He sat right there long enough to drink a cup of tea with you, cuz. You sit there and sip your tea and criticize this man sitting right next to you, bruh. Let's continue. And I know it's hard to get through this video because the ones that's thinking the same thing I'm thinking, I know it's hard to get through the video. I was sickened by this too. But I had to get this reaction out to let people know, bruh, be aware of people on the internet that sit and use God's name to make it look like they're the holy God's power tool. You know what I'm saying? God's using me as a vessel and this. Be careful of people who do that and watch their actions. If all they do is sit, talk, beg, and sip, because that's all what this channel's about. Sitting on his tail, sipping on tea, saying he's God's this and God's that, flashing fake jewelry in front of you so you can spend, and people, and I've donated. Like I said, I've donated, but I didn't donate for anything back from him. I donated to let him know, look, bruh, I'm not your enemy. Now let's continue.
I know y'all hear about all this UFO stuff going on. That is the Messiah. He here to wipe noses. He here to bring in the new world. And it's a select few of us that's chosen to help usher in the new world. In Islam, they call him the Mahdi. In Christianity, they call him the Messiah. These names mean the vanquisher of evil. Yep. So all these little UFOs y'all see, it's just taking note of people. Yeah, it's just taking note. Because God makes some excel others. Yep. So big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Your subscription is most important here.
Guys, what the fuck? Hey, watch this, y'all.
All right, bro. Blessings. Go to the
Hey,
church.
watch this.
Watch this. Now watch this. This part right here was the most disgusting part right here.
Go to the mosque and you pray so God can make you better. One of the two. And go pray to God. Do this for me. So next time I see you, because you want some lickety, right? I want to do no. Yeah, I know. I'm not happy. I know, man, I'm not happy either because you can't pray. So that makes me very upset. No.
Watch this.
So next time I see you,
Watch this.
give me a good praise. Ah, man, shit. Get your ass on. See, that's the problem. I'm not happy either because you don't.
Watch. Cuz knew he wasn't finna get that nigga no money. Hey, y'all see that? Cuz knew he wasn't finna get that nigga no money, bro. He know he wasn't finna get that nigga no money. I'm finna take the trash out, y'all. It's raining out there. That's why. But the man knew he wasn't about to get a man no money. So the man said, no, I suck your dick. Nah, man, shit, fuck you. Watch this. Watch this.
So that makes me very upset. No. So next time I see you, give me a good break. Ah, man, shit. Get your ass on. See, now it's a problem.
Y'all, somebody just said something I want to. Sierra said, why does he have to attempt to have an African accent if he, that's what bitch, hey, don't see that, you see how he got to try to put that on? Sierra, you funny. Sierra, I'm going to tell you, Sierra, you need to get you need to, not you need to, but you should create you a YouTube channel, and you are a YouTube personality. You're funny. You can get up here and do this YouTube shit, bruh. You'll have people rolling, bruh. Why does he attempt to have that African accent? That trips me out too. I be sitting there, why is he talking like he from over there or some shit? That is hilarious. Kutty a savage. I know. Did you see that too on TV? Yeah, the accent is